Looking beyond compliance, what long term economic and environmental benefits can companies expect from aligning with CBAM regulations? And how can these industries contribute to broader climate goals?
It's really important to differentiate between the short-term period and the long-term sort of objectives. We've discussed a lot of the short-term challenges with the transition. The reality is CBAM is disruptive, and it is primarily targeted at protecting the EU's interest. And so in the short term, from a South African perspective, we have to find ways to adapt and react to this new reality, hopefully minimize the cost and the burden, and reap some benefit in the short to medium term. In the longer term, it is clear that decarbonizing is the only route. It is the only way to go. It is the only way for any business in South Africa or anywhere in the world to remain competitive, to maintain access to market, to maintain access to finance, and to compete, domestically, but also globally. And so that is really clear that from a long-term perspective, companies that take the steps now effectively to decarbonize will save on cost, will be more efficient, will be more sustainable, and ultimately more competitive. And so, of course, from a country perspective, that adds up to a lot of positives in terms of more employment, more investment, better, health, better environment, and many other, benefits that accrue to a more resilient economy and a more sustainable economy, like less, foreign exchange vulnerability, less fiscal policy risk, and so on. So overall, we know it is the route to go. The challenge is how to manage effectively the next few years, or the next decade, and how do we kind of fast track that in a sustainable and just way. From a South African perspective, we give the room to companies to transition. We give them the support to transition and make sure that, we maximize the benefits in the long run and really kind of push towards a just and green economy in South Africa and globally.